For the next 14 days, we are going to be testing out the Wim Hof Method, a man with a tragic backstory and multiple Guinness World Records, including longest swim under ice, longest time spent in contact with ice, and also responsible for climbing Mount Everest to 24,000 feet in nothing but shorts and sandals. We're going to be taking on some ice challenges over the next couple of days. The 3 pillars of the Wim Hof Method, breathing, cold exposure, and commitment, have been suggested to cure things such as depression, improve stress, lower your heart rate, and improve immunity. And I'm going to be putting that to the test over the next 14 days. So it's 5 AM, as you can see probably from my face and my hair, and this is going to be day 1 of the Wim Hof Challenge. We're getting right into that ice bath. I wasn't expecting it to be that cold. Right, we're going to need to give it another go. Right, round 2. I'm going to go for at least 40 seconds, hopefully. Literally can't feel my legs from the knees down.
Well, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dane.
It's so fucking cold. Morning 1 of the cold baths in the Wim Hof Method. As you can see, I failed miserably in terms of the first exercise. Lasted about 10 seconds, but it's like 20 past 9. I got up around 4 hours ago, 4 and a bit hours ago, and I can tell you I am much higher in energy levels than I normally am. And I'm not someone who's low in energy, so the cold baths definitely have an effect on your energy levels, certainly in the first part of the day. Now we're going to get into the breathing exercise that is sort of part 2. Step number 2 on the challenge is going to be breathing exercises. Now these are going to be a daily practice, and I'm using the Wim Hof app to take 30 deep breaths, followed by a breath hold. Let's get started.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Just go with the flow of the breath. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. Breath hold from now on.
So, breath hold number 1 was 1 minute and 18 seconds. So that's us set the pace. Let's see what we can achieve by the end of day 30. So we're at the halfway point here with the Wim Hof Challenge in the early mornings. Yes, it is 5 past 5 in the morning, as you can probably tell again from my face. But this is definitely getting easier, and I feel 100% better. So we're going to get in, start the stopwatch, see how long we last. Aiming for between 2 and 3 minutes really just now, but let's go. First part's always the hardest. Once you get in and try and control your breathing a bit, then it becomes easier. The goal is to, let your extremities get the cold, and that seems to improve your blood flow, everything like that, energy levels. But yeah, it's not easy. 2 minutes, here we go. That is cold. Doesn't seem to get any easier, but I have gotten definitely more used to it. Obviously, that's taken into account time getting out of the bath, but that was probably about 2.5 minutes. We are going through the final breathing exercise on the final day, or the second last day of the Wim Hof. So we've been doing this for 14 days. Let's see how long my breath hold can be. It was around 50 seconds on my first try. So let's see how much it's improved over the last 14 days.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Breath hold from now on.
So I managed to get 1 minute and 35 seconds on my breath hold. That is quite disappointing, as I have had higher. It was maybe just a bad day. I'll give it another go tomorrow and see what sort of time I can get, but that's the breath work and the improvement there. So I have improved it about 40 to 50% on that time alone, but I have it closer to 2 minutes in some other tries. I have noticed that doing the breath work is almost like a meditation. You're sort of seated there for a few minutes, not moving too much, not trying not to think about what's going on the rest of the day. It's something I do struggle with. I've always struggled with meditation. I have noticed some improvements in the breath work, a little less stress after it. You bring yourself down. So if you can build this practice in consistently and regularly, I can see the benefits. I haven't been as adherent as I should have been. I missed a couple of days of the breath work. I'm only human, but I could have done a better job and could have improved more. But it's something I'm going to continue to try moving forward, in pairing with the ice baths, as I have had incredible benefits from the ice baths, and you'll find out a little bit more about that at the end of this video when I dive into the sea. We are at the final destination here in Irvine. It is cold, it is wet, it is windy, and it is fucking freezing in January. I'm about to throw myself into the sea and take what I've learned in the bath into that environment. My goal is to last 2 minutes. Let's see if I can get it. I'm not feeling too confident or comfortable about this coming up. Right, we're going in for it. Oh my god, it is fucking freezing. I'm just going out as far as I need to. Just breathe. This is stuff I'm used to. Oh, I can no longer feel my feet. Oh, it's so fucking cold. How long have I done? Oh, it is so fucking cold. My legs are killing me. No, I'm done. That is me. So, managed to last 1 minute and 20 seconds. Not what I was expecting and not what I was wanting, but that was all I could get. I'm starting to freeze up. So next time I will be back and it will be 2 minutes. So what did I learn from the Wim Hof experience then? Honestly, it is one of the best things I have done for myself and my overall health. The number one being the ice bath. That is something I am going to continue on every day for the rest of my life. Promise you, that is not something I'm making up. The impacts that has had on my energy levels, my performance, how I feel, my ability to cope with stress on a daily basis is unparalleled to anything I do outside of maybe training itself. The breath work is something I can improve and work on, and I did get some benefits, but most of the benefit came for me from the ice bath. So I cannot recommend diving into the Wim Hof Method enough. What a man, incredible. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Over to the side, you're going to see the previous episode where I tried Andrew Tate's diet. So go and check that out, and I'll see you all in the next one.